Hey, what's up guys? FrostTech here with a little bit different unboxing than I usually do. So this isn't necessarily a tech related thing. This is actually a knife. So today we're going to be looking at the Kershaw Onion Leek. So Ken Onion Leek knife from them. So I picked this one up because I had a Kershaw knife before and the blade was getting dull, and I started to do a little bit more research and I found out that this has an American steel on it. So American steel versus Chinese steel. The American usually holds its edge a little bit better because it is a little bit harder of a steel, and so I decided I was going to go ahead and upgrade. So this one also, compared to my old one, let me grab that real quick. Compared to my old one, is actually going to be a little bit smaller. So this one's a little bit bulky for me. So carrying it in my pocket, I mean, it's got some weight to it, and it honestly is almost overkill for what I was needing it for, just in my pocket. It's got a fairly sizable blade, and it's just bulky. So I decided to check out this Ken Onion Leek. We'll go ahead and just get it out. So as you can see right off the bat, size. So let me just get the model number for this. I don't really remember what this one was, but the model number on it is 1660CKTST, just so you guys can have a size reference. So as you can see right off the bat, it is a lot smaller. It's very thin. That's one of the biggest things on when I first got this knife out of the box that I noticed. So it's very thin, very low profile, slips into your pocket, no problem. I forget it's there for my jean pockets. So first look at it, it's got the clip that's also reversible, or you can change sides on it, just how you can on most of Kershaw's knives. That's a very nice thing. That's a speed safe, which is a Kershaw feature. It's a little bit of assisted opening. So just as a first thing right here, so you have a little safety for keeping your blade in and out, so you can slide it in, slide it out, and then you have your speed safe. So this is your assisted opening. Alright, so now let's take a look at the blade. So this honestly reminds me of almost a steak knife. That's how it's kind of what it looks like to me. So I opted for the serrated blade versus the Tanto serrated. So it's not necessarily, it's just a single serrated pattern, versus the Tanto, which is what this other knife was, has a different blade patterns, as you can see in the serrations. I mean, right off the bat, one thing I've noticed about this knife is it's very sharp. As you can see, it's a lot sharper than this was when it came out of the box. I don't know if that's just the steel speaking for itself, or maybe these knives are just generally different budget range, but it's definitely interesting to see how much sharper this was right out of the box. One thing that worries me about this knife that I had read about a little bit more on some of the reviews for it is that the point on it is actually very small, very sharp, but it has a tendency to break, so you want to be careful when using this. My knife usually for me is used for just, cutting things open, cutting maybe a string every now and then when I run across it. It's not really used for anything where I need a very big, sharp, durable knife for it, where I can really put pressure down on it. So I thought this would be a lot better of an addition for my everyday carry. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it at all. Leave me a comment on what you didn't like about it, that way I can work on it. I am no knife expert. These are just something that I've got interested in the past few months, and it's definitely nice to always have a knife on you when you need to open something. Be surprised how much it comes in handy when you finally do get one. Thanks for watching.